That's Maroon 5 with Misery right here on Star 103.7. Well, it's time for our Community Stars of the Week. This week we're honoring Myron as our star. He's got so much that he offers to the community, and we'll talk about that in just a second. We've got Amy in here, and your favorite band's Maroon 5, isn't it, Sarah? I bet you're happy we played that song.
Yes.
So why did you and the KECU Loan Department want to nominate Myron for the Community Star?
Well, because a lot of his efforts go unnoticed in a community because he just kind of does a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's just a great supervisor, friend, so we just felt like that he deserved this nomination.
He offers a lot to the community. Yes. You mentioned he works with he's in the local FFA chapter. He's the president-elect of the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
He does lots of leadership roles in Frankfort. Even teaching at the Capital Day School, teaching the junior achievers, the judge of DECA, and he's often running and doing local marathons and that kind of thing. Cross country. That's in working with his family the whole time, as well as doing KECU.
It's not. He doesn't do JAs at Capital Day. It's at Westridge.
Westridge.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little typo in there. That's all right. So Westridge, he works with the junior achievers. Very cool. How are you doing this morning, Myron?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing all right. How do you feel to be a community star?
Well, I'm honored. I was shocked when I found out I was going to be the community star. I had no idea.
These ladies worked very hard to get you in here.
Well, that's what they tell me.
All right, and just talk about some of the things. You've got so much to talk about. All these different programs you work with. You can bring some to light. Just talk about all the different things you do.
You mentioned most of the things. Work with junior achievement. Been teaching that at the first grade class over at Westridge Elementary for several years now. Ms. King, I'll throw a little shout out to her. It's her first grade class, and I love doing that. I do that usually in the fall for about 6 weeks, and that's a lot of fun to work with first grade kids.
And the Junior Achievers, what exactly is that?
Well, Junior Achievement is a program that's all around the state, and basically what we do is there are volunteers who go into schools, anywhere from kindergarten on up through high school, and we have a certain curriculum that we will teach to the students. First grade class, we talk about families and we talk about finances, very basic. But it's a lot of fun to work with first grade kids.
Oh, I bet.
They just love anybody new and anything new, and they're enthusiastic, and it's a fun time. I enjoy doing it.
And you work with the FFA as well, so you do a lot with the schools, I imagine.
Well, I've worked with the FFA Advisory Council some over at Western Hills High School, former FFA member through Western Hills when I was in high school. Judge State FFA contest every year in the summer at the state convention in Lexington. I've done that for several years. So I have a farm background, so I really love working with the FFA students. Very
cool. And you work in the Chamber of Commerce as well. You're going to be the president of the chamber soon. That's pretty awesome.
Right. I'm the president-elect this year. Next year in January, I'll take over as the president of the chamber. And that's a great honor. Chamber, I think as you probably know, is a wonderful organization. We really support business. We support Frankfort and Franklin County as a whole, but we support the businesses here in Frankfort, and we're trying to make our community better, trying to bring in more business, and we're trying to make our community something that everybody can be proud of and a place where everybody wants to come.
Right, and you're doing a very good job of it, working in so many areas and cross country running. Heck, I couldn't imagine ever trying to do that.
Well, let me correct that. My daughters, Emery and Olivia, go to Capital Day School, and they've been on the cross country team for a couple of years, and I've helped out a little bit with that. And I will tag along behind sometimes.
Oh, okay, behind.
I'm not the coach, and I'm not the leader of the pack, but I'm in the back with a whip, making them keep running.
And you wanted to give a shout out to your family real quick.
Yeah, if Emery and Olivia are listening, and possibly my wife, she may still be in bed. I don't know. But hello to you guys.
Well, good morning to them. Amy, do you have anything else to add about Myron?
He's just awesome.
Just awesome.
Yeah, there's just I just can't explain it. The loan department at KECU is lucky to have him. So We're lucky.
Well, thank you and everyone over at KECU for nominating Myron. He is this week's Community Star. You can check out the video. We'll post it later today on our website, star1037.com. You can also go there and nominate someone you know that does a lot in the community to help the lives of people around them, help out the community in any way. Head over to star1037.com and you can nominate them there. We're going to get back to the music now. How about some Jason Mraz, I Won't Give Up, right here on Star 1037.